Alright, so in this tutorial, I'm going to teach how you can create a simple book cover for your design. A simple book cover for your design. So let's step into it. Now, I'm not going to use any arrows because we've already learned everything you should know about this pixel app application. Alright, so we have to start directly by selecting the image size. Then the image size, then you select image size, then you maintain the width 1280, then the height, you make it 1580, and the ratio is going to be 64:79. You select OK. All right, so once everything is done, you're going to get the background. We are using everything from pixel app. We are not importing any background. So you select the background, then the background color, you select gradient, then the gradient, you choose this one. You choose this one. I'm not using any arrows. I want you to study it carefully since you've already mastered everything. All right, then after selecting this gradient, you choose OK. Then we are going to import our image for this book. You press import the image for this book. Then after that, after importing the image, this will be the image I'll be using. This will be my image. Make sure you reduce the size so that it won't take any space during the selections. So reduce the size, then increase it, increase it, increase it. Let me all right, so we'll come back to this. Now you're coming to import our book title. So I've thought carefully and I want to use the title the wealth. All right, the world is, your book must have a title that will catch the interest of the audience even before it's lunch. You get it? So increase the size a bit. 50 is normal. Push it to the middle. Select relative position. Then select middle. Then style. You make it bold. Make the style bold. Now you're coming to do something. Another text. Import another text. And I'm going to make this one wealth arena. Okay. Wealth arena will be okay. Now this wealth arena, increase the size. Sorry. Increase the size of this wealth arena. Hey, what is the size? So increase the size. You just increase it to 125. 125. Increase it to 125. Select OK. Then you come back to fonts. You're going to use this font called American Captain. Then you select OK. So once it's set, you bring it to the middle. Relative position will help you bring it to the middle faster. So relative position, then it's here. Send it upwards a bit. We are now coming to create a simple design. You see, we want to make the book to be nice. So import shapes, then make it a rectangle. Let it cover this. Let it cover the wealth arena. Let it cover it. Then reduce the opacity so that you will see everything. Alright. So that you can let it fit exactly into the wealth arena. Let some outlines be projected. Don't let it fit exactly into it. Let some outlines be projected around the wealth arena. Alright. Then you come to stroke width. Increase the stroke width a bit. Increase the stroke width. And the stroke color is white. Alright. Then you change this radius. You blend the radius so that it will be something like a semicircle. Then the stroke width, reduce the stroke width. Maintain the stroke width at 10. 10 is normal. Then the stroke color is white. Alright. Everything is done. Then you can now select the color of the shape. Oh, sorry, opacity. So the color of the shape, to use gradients, use this color. Use the color of the background. Maintain the color of the background. Then you can now select OK. So once OK is selected, realize this, what you get, something nice to decorate the wealth arena. Then you can now make the shape to be white. Bring it back to back. Select the rectangle you just selected, then tap to back to send it backwards, and the wealth arena will now be visible clearly. It will be visible clearly. So what we are going to do now is that we are coming to end and choose relative position to middle. Then the wealth arena to relative position to make those up. They will fit into it. And the next thing we are coming to do right now is that we are coming to decorate something to give a brief analysis of what the book will be about. All right, there are somebody who know that okay, this is what the book is about. So select rectangle as usual. Rectangle, bring it beneath, then bring it beneath. Let it fit. Let it cover the baseline of the image, and also make sure you elongate it to fill the entire screen. Then you now come to stroke. Increase the stroke width, and the stroke color, make the stroke color black. When you make the stroke color black, then the color of the recent shape you imported, you select orange. So this is the stroke color black. Then the color of this recent shape, you select orange rather. You select orange. Then you can now the stroke color. The stroke color black. Alright, it's good. Then you can now tap on OK. So this is what you will be getting. Something nice as this. Then once the image is in the middle, you're now coming to import a short text. Something like the text is, let the text explain what. It's not necessarily for it to be like this. You see, depending on the book design you are making, then you now type a complete step by step to achieve great worth. Then elongate the entire text. Just you elongate them. Then you now reduce the size to fit into the. Sorry, let me lock it. You see, the reason why I've been telling you to be locking it always. Anytime you think you won't use any element anymore, then you lock it to avoid. So it's locked. It can't move. Then import this. Make sure it fills the entire bar at the back behind. A complete step by step to achieving great worth. Then position. Then its position, and make sure I bring it here. So let me reduce it a bit. Let me still reduce it to 25. No, 26 will be on normal. Okay, then position. Position. Then so that it will be in the middle. Then relative position too will be in the middle. Then you come to style, bold it. So now we are coming to do something. I'll send you an image to import. So you just select something to design this. So I have this here. I have this element I designed. I have this. So you select OK. Then you now increase the size. Increase the size to fit the entire spaces on the screen. Then you reduce the opacity. Then when you reduce the opacity, send it to back. And this will be something nice we were needing. Alright, something nice we were needing. Then reduce the opacity a bit so that it won't be too much clear. So very nice. This will be our book. This will be our book cover. Alright, this will be our book cover. But don't forget to add your name. Sorry. This will be. So we now. Sorry, this thing is disturbing. I even forgot to lock it. Okay, so I'm going to import the answer. So you can let it be written by or by book by anything at all. So I prefer written by. Then let me space it. maxzeeboost, something nice like this. Then you reduce the size. Reduce the size a bit. Reduce the size to 30. 30 is normal. Let it also be in the middle. Bold it. Then bring it in the middle. Relative position. Middle. So this will be our book. Something nice. This is something nice. A design you just created out of mind. So as a designer, you need to be creative. When you are done, you make sure you first save it as a project. Anytime you do something at Pixel Lab, save it as a project. So I'll do it book cover because you might come back to edit something. Then you now save it as image. So save to gallery. So it's saved to gallery. Thank you for your time. We'll meet in the next episode. Create a simple 3D book cover. Let's say your client wants you to design a book cover of a book he has created so that he can use for online marketing. Alright, it's very simple to create. So you want to launch your browser. Maybe you are using Brave, Chrome, Opera, any browser at all. Then you tap on DIY book cover. So you select DIY book cover. The link will be previewed. I'll also send you the link directly to access the platform. Alright. So let's wait for it to launch successfully. Then once it's launched, DIY cover is a platform, or let me say a website that allows you to create a preview or a 3D book cover of any book you have created. You want to sell the book online, but how do you get a physical book for people to see? You need to get a preview of the book's soft copy. Alright, so when I'm talking about a single over here, the single depicts that the book you are creating, you want only a single outcome of it. So only one piece of book or a phone mockup is available. But when you tap on the composite over here, you realize that it will give you 2 or 3 books. You get it. So 2 or 3 book or phone templates available. So this is it. So let's first start with the single. Alright, let's first start with a single book cover. So you select what you want your book to be, the template of the design you are needing. Remember, some of them requires a spine. A spine is the side of the book, so you can create a simple spine with just a word, with just some words, so that it will cover it. But for this specific book we are coming to, we won't need a spine. So I prefer this one. This one is very nice. I prefer this one. Then you now come back and tap on next. Then after that, you tap on browse to upload the image of the book, the front, the cover image. So tap on browse. When you tap on browse, the design you recently created will be available. Then you tap on upload. Don't forget to tap on upload after tapping on browse. Then it will load successfully. Alright, once you see 100%, it means you can tap on next. So you can download it in PNG. PNG means no background, and JPG requires a background. So download it in JPG, and it will be very nice. Download it in JPG. It will be downloaded successfully. Let's be patient. You can go and access it on your recent files or your gallery. Alright, so be patient. It will be downloaded. I'm downloading it multiple times so that I'll teach you something. Then I'm downloading it multiple times. Once you see this green highlights on the step 3, it means that it has been downloaded successfully. So let me go and check my so you can see download complete. So I can now go and check my files, my recent files. You see download complete. So here is it. So you have download complete. I can now tap on it to see the book I've generated, the 3D book I've generated. So this is something very nice, alright. So let's now go back to the composite books as well. Composite. So you tap on back, and you tap on back again. Now I come to create a composite book. So you choose any of these templates. Select the one that is nice to suit the specifications of the client's desires. Alright. So let me select. Which one should I even select? Let me select. Okay, let me select this simple one. Then you now tap on next. Don't wait for it to load. Once you are done, tap on next. So you browse. Then I upload the same image for the phone. You see, you can let it be two images. So one for the phone, one for the book. So then you tap on upload. Realize that it will also be uploaded. So 100%. Then you now tap on next. So you see, this is the first one, the book, and the second one is the phone. So JPG. Tap on green, and everything is downloaded successfully. Alright, JPG, tap on green. Let me download the PNG 2.1 for you to see. So PNG, tap on green. Let's wait patiently for it to download. Alright, so now that it has been downloaded, I can now go and check my files, or I can now go and check my gallery to see the books I've downloaded. So I've downloaded them multiple times so that you see how it really looks like. Let me come back to my gallery. Open my gallery, and let's see the outcome of the book we've generated. Let's see. So let me come to photos. So this is it, something nice. The second one hasn't downloaded complete. So the World Arena, written by maxzeeboost. Very nice. The World Arena. The second one hasn't been downloaded yet. Let's wait for it to download. Blueprint Studios.